Oh my gosh, the gang's all here. Well, thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. This was, as we say, now that we have FIFA coming, this was really an own goal. I was told to wear boots and a jacket, and I forgot, so here we are. But it is so great to see you guys. Good morning. Thanks to Frank and the team at Active Solar Development for hosting us here today. And we really have just a great group, which I think shows you how important these projects are. We have Christine Golsadovi from the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities, Dave Fiore from IBEW Local 102, Robert Campos from LIUNA, Allison McLeod from the New Jersey League of Conservation Voters, Michelle Sakurka, President and CEO of the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. Wow. Labor, grassroots groups, government, and business all coming out today because this is such a great intersection of what we really need here in New Jersey. As you know, utility rates are too high, and they're going up, and we don't have enough capacity, which is why we're trying to build that out as quickly as possible. I declared a state of emergency to freeze utility costs, utility rate hikes, but we also need more capacity so we can drive down costs over time, and this solar project is a great way to do that. Rates are among the highest in the nation here in New Jersey, and they're breaking the bank for so many families. So we're going to keep building out capacity. We're going to modernize our natural gas. We're going to explore new opportunities for nuclear. But the quickest, cheapest, cleanest way to get more capacity right away is solar and battery storage. And for too long, we have just seen these projects taking too long to get underway. Some of our solar projects had been waiting 8 months or more for permitting. And so that's why I made an executive order declaring that we are going to take major steps to expand energy production and to drive down permitting and bureaucracy. So after only a month and a half in office, we have declared 3 new solar projects and 3 new battery storage projects. Just this week, the board opened applications for 3,000 megawatts of new community solar projects, just like this one here. The community solar projects like this one mean that residents who may not be able to install solar panels on their own homes, renters, apartment residents, and families in multi-unit buildings can still sign up for solar projects and receive real savings on their electric bills. In fact, they can save as much as 15 to 25% on their monthly electric costs. So when we talk about solar, we're not just talking about clean energy, we're talking about affordability and lower bills for working families. We're talking about more stable energy supply for the future. Solar is one of the fastest and most cost-effective energy sources we have today. And we're talking about good paying jobs. The brothers and sisters of IBEW and LIUNA who built this project represent some of the best skilled tradespeople anywhere in the country. They're building the infrastructure that will power our homes, businesses, and economy for generations to come. So I want to thank them because projects like this only happen because of their dedication and hard work. We have to do this together, and we have to do it now. Federal tax credits that support projects like this are scheduled to expire later this year. So we're going to capture every single opportunity to invest in and grow our solar footprint today. This ribbon cutting marks the start not just of one project, but of a new approach, lowering costs, creating jobs, and strengthening our energy supply for the future. I promise I do this, so together we're all delivering. It's now my pleasure to introduce the president of the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities, Christine Golsadovi, who is also key on our snow operations. So thank you so much.
Yes,
I hope so.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Governor. Thank you so much. Good morning, and thank you to everyone who's here today, and thank you to Governor Sherrill for your commitment to affordable clean energy, and of course to our partners in labor and Active Solar, and a really special acknowledgement to my BPU colleagues, the commissioners and staff who are here today and helped to make this possible. As the governor noted, the BPU took major strides to advance the development of new in-state energy, and it will not only power our homes and businesses, but create jobs and economic development, and most importantly, put us on a path to an affordable energy future. Under the governor's leadership, New Jersey is expanding our nation-leading community solar program so that more projects like this can get online. It's not just community solar that we're celebrating here today. The governor's day one executive orders prioritize solar and battery storage because they are, as she noted, the fastest and most cost-effective resources and provide reliable homegrown power across New Jersey. Also at our meeting on Wednesday, the BPU awarded projects in our competitive solar program and opened the next solicitation for additional large-scale projects. And to ensure that we have reliable power when we need it, the BPU awarded 355 megawatts of battery storage and established the second tranche of the Garden State Energy Storage Program. But let's get back to community solar, since that's the project we're here to celebrate. This is one of the BPU's most significant accomplishments. Community solar projects like this are open to residential customers around the state, and as the governor said, you don't have to build solar on your roof. You can subscribe and save money today. There are more than 28,000 customers subscribing to community solar in New Jersey who have received bill discounts totaling over $37 million. And the 3,000 megawatts will serve hundreds of thousands of more customers. So I encourage everyone to check out the BPU's website, cleanenergy.nj.gov, and learn about these programs. Again, thank you to the governor for her leadership and continued support for a clean energy future. And a special thanks to my son, Julian, whose school is closed today and has sacrificed a great deal over the last few years, and hopefully would like to spend more time with his mom, which is why he's here. But I know that he is very glad that his mom's job is to help ensure that his computer has power. And I am glad that we have Governor Sherrill's leadership to ensure that he will be able to pay our electric bills one day. So thank you, everyone, and thank you so much for being here.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Dave Fiore. I'm the business manager of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 102, proudly representing 2,800 electricians and electrical workers in northern New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania. Governor Sherrill, thank you for inviting us here today to participate in the event. Local 102 strongly supports your efforts to address New Jersey's affordability crisis and appreciates your commitment to prioritize the state energy's needs. New Jersey Community Solar Project, as like this one here behind us, comprised of roughly 8,000 solar panels, producing approximately 4.9 megawatts of power of clean energy. Is constructed with approximately 50 highly skilled, trained union tradesmen who invested in nearly 7,000 hours of work on this project to make it a reality. Their expertise and dedication will ensure the site's going to produce reliable, safe, clean energy for decades. We're grateful for Governor Sherrill, the BPU, Active Solar, and Frank McClenahan, and the other partners on this project for recognizing that clean energy and fair labor standards go hand in hand. The IBEW remains ready to build the infrastructure and continue with New Jersey's power needs. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Robert Campos, Vice President and Business Agent of Labor's Local 472. I'm here today on behalf of our Business Manager, Manny Amador, and the nearly 8,000 members of Labor's Local 472. They are the men and women who build, repair, and maintain the state's energy infrastructure. Some people may relate to this project by the 4.9 megawatts of electricity it generates, the thousands of solar panels we see here, the cost savings it will provide, or the carbon emissions it reduces. Our union members who worked on this important project, many of whom live nearby, speak with pride of their work, their contribution to getting it done, and the public benefit it has created. They will proudly declare, "I built that," for years to come. With energy prices continuing to rise, largely due to limited supply and growing demand, it is abundantly clear that New Jersey needs to develop more in-state energy generation, made in New Jersey for New Jersey. As our business manager, Manny Amador, often says, there is no one single source of energy that will fulfill all of our needs. Our skilled union laborers will always stand ready, willing, able, and committed to building these projects, built right, built with union labor. Projects like this not only create reliable energy, they create good paying jobs that support families and strengthen communities. I would like to thank Governor Sherrill and the Board of Public Utilities for pursuing these projects that modernize our energy infrastructure, lower energy costs, and as I've already mentioned, create good union jobs. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Governor Sherrill, for the kind invitation to join you this morning. My name is Allison McLeod. I'm the Interim Executive Director for the New Jersey League of Conservation Voters, the statewide political voice for the environment, and I am proud to stand here today beside such incredible leadership and partners to celebrate not only this project, but one of the nation's largest ever expansions of a state-run community solar program. Governor Sherrill is showing exactly what clean energy progress should look like, not only here in the Garden State, but across the country. A commitment to accelerating solar and battery storage is more than just words on a page or electrons in a wire. It means real savings for working families who are struggling right now to pay their bills. And that's why projects like this behind us today are so important. Community solar opens the door for all families to benefit from cheaper renewable energy, including those who might not own their own roofs or can afford their own solar panels. And it also helps us clean brownfields and remediate sites and creates good family-sustaining jobs. And bold visions like this take coordination. We are grateful to the men and women of labor for turning these projects from ideas to reality, and to the hardworking staff and advocates at all levels of government who make bold ideas possible. This is living proof that climate action, affordability, and jobs can all succeed together. And under strong leadership and with continued investment, New Jersey will be a national leader in our shared clean energy future, expanding access, lowering costs, and building a healthier future for all of our communities. So thank you for including us as a small part of that vision, and thank you to everyone whose commitment is making projects like these a reality.
Good morning, everyone. I am Michelle Sakurka. I'm the President and CEO of the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. Truly a pleasure to join you today, Governor. As the voice for New Jersey's business community, NJBIA strongly supports policies that make the state both affordable and competitive. NJBIA has championed this mission through our Blueprint for Competitive New Jersey, where we specifically call for the need to include solar and battery power as part of our overall energy approach here in the state of New Jersey. And we expressly call out that permit reform should be implemented to expeditiously allow the connection of grid-scale solar and battery facilities, just like we see here today. Not to mention that we've been champions for years about repurposing and reusing brownfields in order to ensure that we bring back abandoned and idle properties to productive use. Here we are, just 6 weeks into Governor Sherrill's administration, a governor who on her first day signed an executive order that streamlines permitting, which in this very case will help get more clean energy onto our grid quickly. Today's announcement shows that clean energy and economic growth are not mutually exclusive, but rather work in complement, strengthening our economy, driving business growth, creating good jobs, empowering communities, and showcasing the power of strong public-private partnerships. A win, win, and a win. I want to thank BPU and Governor Sherrill for moving this project forward, delivering energy savings to residents and businesses, as well as new opportunities for commercial property owners and businesses like our developer, Active Solar. We're proud to partner with the state and industry leaders to promote an energy strategy that keeps New Jersey at the forefront of sustainable innovation. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Frank McClenahan, CEO of Active Solar. Welcome to this site. I really appreciate Governor highlighting this. We're very excited about the new release of the community solar program. This particular site is 100% residential off-takers, 78% low moderate income households, and they're all getting a 25% discount. So it's a great testimony to what we can do with community solar. We had 80 people and 11 apprentices work on this job from the various labor unions, and 1.88 million in wages and benefits that went on just this site. So it's a great testimony to what we can do with these projects. I want to just recognize some of the partners we had. JCP&L was amazingly incredible about getting us interconnected. The IBEW 102, the operators, laborers 472, and obviously the governor's office and the BPU for these programs. Governor, would you like to cut the ribbon?
I would love to.
Okay. We
Very
gotta
exciting.
quickly get warm.
I know.
Gather around. Other side as well.
Live.
All right, you guys ready?
We are.
3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone, for coming up to our nature trail here. We appreciate you.
Exactly, getting our steps